Hey guys, it's Mommy of Two, Wife of One, coming at you for another week. Okay. Hi. So sorry if I seem. Yes, baby. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Yes, that's me. So sorry if I seem like I'm kind of your excuse, kind of run down right now. I have this massive headache that's like right here and it's traveling down the back of my neck. And, God, I believe that God talks to all of us in some way. And some people think that God only talks to us by saying actual words to us, and that's the only way we hear a message from Him. And I think that God touches parts of our body sometimes to force us to pay attention. There was an incident once with my mom where she was having problems with her foot. And I told her God is touching your feet because you're constantly running around. You're constantly, going here, going there. You're doing too much. And God touched your feet because He's forcing you to slow your butt down and stop moving from place to place. You don't have to be everywhere at every time. You don't have to be there for everyone at every time. It's not possible. You can't do that. So I was, telling her that. And right now with my headache, I know that God is telling me that I need to just control my thoughts and just relax. And a lot of times I've gotten these types of headaches before, and today is because I didn't eat breakfast and I had a really rough night of sleep. And this headache is really killing me, and it's like, down my neck, behind my eyes, and all that stuff. And a lot of times when my head is hurting this much, I don't have a choice but to kind of slow down, like slow the way I'm walking, slow the way I'm thinking, and not overburden myself with too many things all at once. I'm planning my daughter's birthday party. She's turning 2 in a few weeks. So I'm making preparations for her party, trying to make sure I have money for that. I'm applying for jobs. My son is getting ready to finish school, preparing for that, and I'm still, taking care of the household and, just a lot of stuff on my mind, a lot of stuff that I have to deal with. And sometimes when we have a lot to deal with, instead of dealing with things one at a time, our mind just kind of snow globes and we think about all those things that we have to do. And that's what causes us to be stressed, and that's what causes us to worry, and that's what causes things like this headache that I'm experiencing right now. So I believe that God is telling me, and I'm going to tell you as well, especially you women, that we have a lot on our plate, and I think there's nothing we can do about all the stuff we have on our plate. A lot of things we have going on are things that are necessary for our lives, necessary for our family. So you have a lot of stuff to do, and I get that. I understand. Trust me, I understand. I have a lot of stuff to do as well. But I think that the key here is to make sure you only focus on one thing at a time. Don't stress yourself out. Don't be afraid to take breaks sometimes from what you're working on. And also, don't be afraid to ask for help. You have people in your life for a reason, whether they're your children, your husband, your parents, your friends, whoever. Don't be afraid to ask for help with some of the things that you're working on. And again, don't be afraid to take a break. Sometimes if you are sitting there working on something for hours on end, you are going to drain yourself out very quickly. And a lot of times you'll be more productive in that task and more productive as a woman in general if you work on something for a little bit, take a break, maybe read a book, watch a movie. For me, it could be playing with my daughter, doing ABCs with her, something light and fun. Taking that break and then getting back to what I was doing helps a lot. And that's why when it comes like job search can be kind of stressful. At times it stress me out. I apply to jobs either very early in the morning when I first wake up, so I don't have to think about the rest of the day, or I do it when both of my babies are asleep. So that way I'm not distracted, but I still do it, get it out the way, and then I don't think about it anymore. I applied to so many jobs on a weekly basis that it's hard for me to remember where I applied anyway. So for that part of my life, I try not to stress out about it because I know even if a job sounds great and I'm eager about it and excited or whatever, I know that it takes a long time for people to contact possible employees. And I know that most of the people don't even take the time to reply back. So I force my mind not to think about that stuff. My daughter's birthday is coming up in a few weeks, but because I am a planner, I already have most of the things done. It's just a matter again of finding the money to do some of these last minute things that I want to do. But I'm dealing with one thing at a time. I'm not allowing it to stress me out, and I'm relaxing. I'm trying to. So the message for today is just to take the time to slow down. And you may think, I don't have time to slow down, mommy, it's too like this one, I don't know what you're talking about. I got too much stuff on my plate and blah blah blah. And I understand that. But if you don't take the time to do it in some fashion, even if you slow down for 5 freaking minutes a day, you have to find that time. You are going to kill yourself, and you're not going to be good for your family, not going to be good for your husband, for your kids, for yourself, if you don't take the time to slow your butt down and just relax. I put on Facebook today about my headache and how God is telling me to slow down, all that stuff. And I was telling a story about how sometimes when I'm walking, let's say I'm walking in the mall, sometimes I catch myself kind of examining the way I'm walking. A lot of times I'm kind of power walking everywhere I go. And it's not because I'm trying to get exercise, I'm just like in a rush, but not really in a rush. And when I find myself doing that or catch myself doing that, I make myself slow down because God gave me the revelation that if you are so focused on where you're going, you're not taking time to appreciate what you have right now. And I fully believe that God is not going to put you in that next level of your career, in your relationship, wherever, if you're not appreciative of the blessings that He's giving you today. Why would He reward you with something greater if you're not taking the time to enjoy what He's giving you now? If you're not taking time to enjoy this, then what makes Him think that you're going to enjoy what's coming next? Because your mind is constantly thinking about what's next, what's the next level, what's the next plateau, or whatever. You have to take the time to appreciate where you are now, appreciate what you have now. And that goes along again with the slowing down and relaxing and understanding that, today is May 17th, 2015. I'm not going to think about May 18th. I'm not going to think about June. I'm going to focus on this day. On this day, my children are happy. My children are healthy. We have food in the refrigerator. We have clothes on our back. We have a roof over our head. We are blessed beyond measure. We have so many things to be grateful and thankful for. I don't know what the future holds. I know what we have survived in the past, but on this day, I'm focused on this day and appreciating being around my babies, being a stay-at-home mom and being able to pick my son up from school every day, being able to spend all day with my daughter and continue to bond with her, being able to bond with my husband and talk to him, whenever I want to. I'm appreciative of what I have right now. So I pray that you take the time to appreciate where you are, take the time to slow down in your life, and just understand that the beauty of slowing down is that you become a much better, much more grounded person for you, for your family, and just for the world. So hopefully this message is something for you. I hope it wasn't considered too preachy, but I am a Christian, so occasionally I'm going to mention God. Sorry, but not really sorry. But this is Mommy to Life is One. If you have any questions, any comments, I accept praise as well. I accept gifts if you want. Send me an email at mama2wife1@gmail.com. That's mom of number 2, wife of ONE at gmail.com. And hopefully, God willing, I will see you all next week.